Now let's talk about revenge. Now, revenge is an interesting thing. It can happen in relationships. It can happen in, well, you used to be employed by this guy. Now you have an you have this urge, and you get even. Well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Now, in general, it's a very bad thing. Why? Because it's a boomerang. It's gonna hit you in the head. Okay. Now you can take that as a very sort of like just isolated. It's just a matter of considering what is the wisest thing to do. We don't even go into whether it's right or wrong. It's gonna hit you in the head. Now let's take the example of you doing it after somebody was unfaithful to you in a relationship, and you get even big time. You do something really horrible to this person, and you think this is pretty cool. Now, next time around when you're gonna go into a relationship, this story is around. Chances are that this other person, your new love, is gonna hear about this, and it's gonna scare the shit out of this person. So, bad karma is coming your way. Not smart. It's same thing when it's a job thing. Yeah? Your employer was a mean asshole, and you got even real good. The only thing is that if your next employer hears about this, they're not gonna hire you, because you're the kind of guy who's gonna do that. Maybe for no reason. We don't know that this was actually deserved. Yeah? So just be smart and don't do the revenge thing. Now, revenge is very much into the nature of man. So it's not an easy thing I'm asking of you. But we have not even gone into the whether it's a smart thing or it's whether it's a right thing or not. That's what I meant to say. We have just covered whether it's a smart thing or not, and it's not a smart thing because it's a boomerang. It's an enormous risk involved in revenge. Don't do it. Now, will that leave you stronger, in a stronger position? Yes, it will. Because if somebody does something very bad to you, yeah, and you don't return the favor, you don't get back, you don't give in to the temptation of revenge, you're actually in a much stronger position because you're the one who was super cool. Not that you let this person get away with it, because that's not what I'm saying. You get that? Revenge is doing something really bad in return. But being truthful is also very powerful. There's no one who can stop you from telling other people about this situation and say, look, this person did so and so, and then, you didn't do something back. Couldn't be bothered. I don't want to have that thing to deal with. I just want to, I think somehow destiny is going to catch up with this person all by itself. And it is so. You don't need to do the revenge part. The revenge is coming, not by your hand, but it's coming. You wonder, who's gonna do the revenge thing? Well, most likely this person is gonna do it themselves, because this person has done something. This person knows deep down they have done something, and they have trapped themselves in a pattern of thoughts and so on which they can't escape, and it's gonna go worse for this person. They're not gonna get away with it. But instead of revenge, just be truthful. No need to give this person the privilege of silence. Well, I don't want to be a rat to tell about this person. Well, that's completely misunderstood. You just say, well, it's a good story. You tell about this girlfriend and you came home and, well, there she was with two guys in your bed. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? So, that's all. Take care.